Well, after saying that I wasn't going to buy any of these, I ended up buying them. And so I went to Toys R Us. I saw one lonely box sitting on the shelf. And I decided, oh, the hell with it. Let me just grab it. The box is awesome. Without even looking at any of the cards. The box is like the best part of the damn thing. Or is it? Well, I'll tell you this. I like the 1968 design a lot. So having some of these lying around isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's take a quick look at the card. So actually, I just want to take a look at the pack first. Nice bright yellow. Baseball, 2 words, hyphenated. Love it when it's spelled like that. This ruins it right here. I wish that wasn't on it. Besides that, the heritage packs are always nice. So yeah, here's a 1968 design with a very non-1968 player. Here's the back with all the same features that you would find on an original 1968 card. Now, something about this that I do like is they made sure that they did this little thing here where some of the dots are real small on some of the cards and some of the dots are real big on the others. It's a, you know, I don't really know why, and they call this design the burlap design. So I don't know why they did it like this, but originally I don't know why they did it like this, but I'm glad they kept going with the, if it's an imperfection, if it's a mistake, if it's on purpose, whatever it is, I'm glad they kept going with it. So yeah, they call this set the burlap set. Here's an original 1969 card. You can see that. It's a little darker. In the back is also darker because, well, age. A lot less copyright stuff going on back in those days. It was basically, this was all that you needed right here. The copyright and letting us know that it was printed in the good old US of A. But yeah, I love this set. It's like I've now said 6 times. It's called the burlap set. So the cards, they look like a burlap sack, something that you would use to transport a bushel of potatoes or an unwanted litter of puppies, or something that you would cover your grossly deformed son's head with when he's sitting at Thanksgiving dinner, not to gross out the relatives. More gravy, lumpy. So anyway, 72 cards came in this box. These are just, it's mostly base, not a whole lot of inserts. The inserts that we did get were these nice Topps News, or I think back then they were the Sporting News. I don't know if Topps can use the Sporting News anymore. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. These are wonderful. I like them. And on the back, you have a little puzzle. So let's see how much of this puzzle we have completed here. So let's see. Wow. Not quite there. Almost. 2 missing. Oh. Looks like Mike Trout. Yep. Mr. Poster child of Major League Baseball himself, Mike Trout. You're a little deformed there right now, Mike Trout. You're going to need a burlap sack to cover that grotesque face of yours without the rest of it. All the callback people. So anyway, that was fun, wasn't it? Let's put this back so I can look at the rest of this stuff here. Okay, the other inserts that I got in this, I was pretty lucky because I ended up getting news flashbacks and baseball flashbacks, 2 of my favorite insert sets that come out of this product each year. In a hobby box, you only get one of each. And out of this retail blaster box, I only got one of each. I think the odds are 1 in every 20 packs. So about every third box, you're getting one of these cards. I don't know. I don't know why they have them. It's such why the scarcity is such an issue here with these cards. But whatever. I like them. I wish they were a regular insert set, but I ended up getting lucky with this box and getting 2 insert sets that I actually like. So now, in terms of hits, I didn't get an autograph or a relic, but other than that, I actually think it was, and it wasn't one of those chrome hot boxes that everybody raves about. I've never encountered one of those. But in terms of hits, I think I did okay. 2 short prints, one being Miguel Cabrera, and the other one being Mike Trout. So the 2 short print cards that I got are actually really 2 good ball players that are sought after. And the chrome card, which is numbered here, it's Wilson Contreras of the Chicago Cubs. So that's a pretty cool looking card. I like the chrome look on these old style cards. So I only got one of these, and I think for the most part you do kind of end up with 1 per box, 1 per every other box. And with short prints, it's 2 to 3. 2 to 3 short prints per box. Now the hit of the box is this mini Chris Davis card, numbered 17 out of 100. As you can see, it's roughly half the size of a regular card. This is a pretty cool hit right here, because this is 1 out of every 270 retail packs. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's one for every other hobby box, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's a fairly scarce hit, especially something for retail. 1 out of every 240 packs is a lot, especially out of a blaster, finding something like this. So overall, I'm pretty happy with what I ended up getting here. I certainly do recommend the product. It's good every year. I just don't necessarily buy it all the time because, well, I don't buy a lot of it because my collection focuses on other things for the most part. But yeah, the hobby boxes on eBay are like $80, $90 now, and considering the odds of finding decent stuff in these blaster boxes that they put out this year, you're probably better off buying 6 blaster boxes, or 5 blaster boxes at $100. You'll probably get the same, more or less the same amount of hits. Probably slightly better if you're a little lucky, instead of spending almost $100 on a hobby box. That's my opinion on it. That's just how I see it. That's just how I'm figuring it here. I mean, I've watched other YouTube videos and stuff like that, and people are doing really well out of these boxes. It seems like every other one has something a little nicer, and every single one of them has at least something along the lines of this. Like this is your standard, and then if you buy 2, you'll probably get something like this in there as well, or an autograph or a relic. So, regardless of all that, I think it's pretty good. Like I said, I love the burlap. Alright guys, once again, I bid you adieu. Thank you very much.